Peace. This is a meat and potato associate production starring myself, the Word Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is understanding numerology. A question was put to me a few days ago about numerology, so Mentor wants to expound on it. Now, with numerology, basically, that is the occult understanding of numbers. So you have Chaldean, which is the oldest, followed by Vedic, and then you have the Kabbalah, and then you have Pythagorean. Now, the Pythagorean one is the most popular in the modern paradigm. So a lot of people use the Pythagorean numerology. Basically, there is no right or wrong when it comes to numerology. It's all about choosing the mathematics from the occult perspective that is best for you. Now, I want to go over some things, and I do want to address this rumor that's becoming more pervasive that basically numerology is demonic. Numerology is not demonic, but you have to expect this from these religious troggs because they're intellectually short-sighted. Always have been, always will be. Now, you do have numbers that demons are attracted to, but we have to understand something. So are angels, so are the Orisha and other gods and goddesses, because we have to remember something. Mathematics is the language of the universe, so they use numbers to get the attention of human beings. So you don't have to ask quadruple, oh, is this angel or this demon talking to me? 9 out of 10, yes. So don't act daft or dense. Example, if you're constantly seeing 111, that can be from an angel trying to get in touch with you, basically that they're watching over you. But 111 is also one of the favorite numbers of Belial. Just like 33 in numerology is a master teacher or uplifter. But 333 is also the number of Leviathan, the water dragon from the demonic kingdom. 222, we know that's Lilith. 2, Lucifer. 999, Lucifer. But we could take it a step further. 1 is a number of leadership and also the sun, but 1 is also one of the favorite numbers of the Archangel Michael. And if you even read religious texts, the Bible, yes, Trogs, the Bible, 7 is a highly regarded number, but in numerology, whether it be Chaldean or Pythagorean, 7 deals with the esoteric, the occult, the arcane. That is what it does. Now, the difference is this. With Chaldean numerology, they didn't use 9 back then because 9 was a highly revered number. So they would use every other number but that. And then in Pythagorean numerology, what they do, they have a tendency where you're not supposed to reduce a master number. Master numbers mean basically double the energy, like 55, 55, 44, 33, you get the gist of it. So my favorite numbers, of course, are 11, 33, and 7. Secondary numbers, number 1, number 9, 22. 22 is the basic master builder. That's what that means. Now, a good book that you can get as a primer that can help you is Numbers in You by Lloyd Strayhorn, and that's in paperback. It's not over $7, and you can order that off of the web. So I ordered that. I also took a class from him. Now, for the more adept, this is a book that I would highly recommend. The Big Book of Numerology by Shirley Lawrence Blackwell. Now, this deals with Hebrew metaphysics and the numerology. It breaks it down from A to Z. So that's a more advanced workbook, but it's very worth it. And you too can also procure that off of Amazon. And I want to say this. The Kabbalah, as you know, when you're dealing with the spheres, you have a number that's favorable in there. It's number 10. But in a book called After God is Debia, 10 is also the number of Horus or Heru. And even if one reads the Holy or Noble Quran, there was a Islamic scholar named Rashid Khalifa. He was assassinated by fanatical Muslims in Tucson, Arizona in 1990. He added up certain numbers, and one of the favorite numbers of Allah was 19. And as we know, if you really study and do your impeccable research, we know that Allah at one time was part of a trinity and was a moon deity, a moon god. So we can't just reduce everything. Oh, well, this is demonic. This is this. You have to understand something. Anything that doesn't be in concert with a Christian or a Muslim or even someone of the Jewish faith believes, then it's automatically evil. And this is egregious and it's just inane. If it's something you don't understand and it's out of your scope, leave it to the professionals. But numerology is one of the easiest occult sciences to it's one of the great sciences that it doesn't take you a lot to learn, but to perfect it, because this is going to, as far as how do you match up? Does a one go with a two? No, not really. One, let's say you're a one, life path. You would do better with a six. Let's say if you're a five, you would do better with a seven. One and eight can't really be together. Why? Because both of them are serious and about being a leader. So there cannot be two kings or two queens in the castle. That's just not going to cut it. So these are some keys that I want to give you about understanding numerology. So with that, that is your meat and potato assortment for the day. I'm the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.